Good morning, and welcome to another day of broadcasting here on the DutchMaz family of networks. We are broadcasted from the top of the steeplechase parachute jump at the allowable power of 1.21 gigawatts by the authority of YouTube and by the Federal Communications Commission. DutchMaz is owned by DutchMaz, incorporated and operated by the DutchMaz YouTube family of stations division of the DutchMaz livestream and video network. The programs broadcast on this channel are for the public without charge, unless super chatted, and may not be rebroadcast, recorded, or otherwise used without the prior written permission of DutchMaz. This is the seal of good practice. It identifies DutchMaz as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters. Welcome, and enjoy our broadcast day.
Live from the west end of Coney Island, it's time for another exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Now in New York City Live, we'll keep tabs of the city. Over the next 2 hours, will the city completely implode on itself? Stay tuned and find out. We have lots of great stories this afternoon. Cold weather, people winning lottery tickets. I think we have an animal story or two and more. But we'll always keep on tabs on what's happening now in New York City Live. Good afternoon, everybody. We'll be here for the next 2 hours, and we'll keep tabs on the ice. We have some ice flow cameras. I'm not going outside because it's freezing fucking cold. So I'm gonna stay inside and stay warm with all of you. Good afternoon, everybody. Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. I see Travis Weeks up there in South Africa is the first one in the room, and Dan Harsman, welcome. Good to see you, Nina, and Michelle, welcome. Good to see you, Pat Waters Vlogs, and Carol813, Susan Berry, welcome on in, and Sally Skipico out there in Canarsie, welcome. Good to see you, Epic Grayson C. Shelby out there in Las Vegas, Nevada, Perfectly Candid, good to see you, and Stefan up there in Rochester. Good to see you. Also upstate, we got Dave Jeffries, and Coney Island Jim is right across the way in Bensonhurst. Good to see you, Epic Grayson, Dave in Bangor, Maine, Mr. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Pelhams, checking on in. Good to see you. I hope Jax is taking a nap, and I hope the missus is not working too hard. Good afternoon, y'all. Good to see you, Lee John, and BRC, or Brick. It's Brick outside. Good to see you. Good to see you, Daniel Tomeo and Karen LeBlanc. Good to see you. Good to see you, Michelle. Good to see you, Julie B. And Daniel, welcome. Are you gonna go out though? I'm going out later. I gotta go buy things. But hey, the chat is wide open. So if you want to be an asshole, the chat is unrestricted. You don't have to subscribe. So are you pissed off with me? Tell me now. Call me now. We'll be here for the next hour and 55 minutes. But unusual treat, RoboJax. Yes, indeed. An afternoon now. And this is the franchise. RoboJax, this is the franchise. British Grey, good to see you. Kim Jensen, don't work too hard, Kim. I'm here for you now. 2 hours. Well, an hour and 55 minutes. We'll blaze through this time together, and I'll do my best to distract you. But good to see you, Kim. Good to see you, Colleen, out there in Cyprus. Network Intel and Dean, welcome. Good to see y'all, welcome. 59 people watching. 42 likes. Ooh, not too many Discord server people. They're watching other channels. We got ice flow cameras, people. Let's go to the ice flow cameras. Yay! Ice flow cameras. We also have a fresh camera. Wait, we have a fresh camera here. Let me get it here. Weehawken, everybody. We got Weehawken with the ice flow cameras. So we have the Hudson River, and we actually technically also have the East River, but that's the potato camera. But we have our camera in Weehawken today. Thank you, earthcam.com. Go to earthcam.com for all these videos and more, all these viewpoints and more. So we're checking, and it's weird, there's traffic at this hour. I'm not used to that. So there's quite a bit of traffic to talk about, and what's going on with the trains so far? Oh, we got a lot of delays, people. Get ready. I will clue all you guys in about 3 minutes. We're just warming up the show here. 55, hells yeah, 50 likes, 55 people say yes! Engaged audience! It's good to see you, JoJo. Welcome. Good to see everybody. It's cold outside. I decided to take a break today. The last 4 days have been it's been kind of good on my skin as I feel my hands. I just took a shower. Yeah, it feels nice. But I need some body wash. I need some things, so I am going to go out later, but not on stream. But I think there's a pretty good chance we'll be doing our 10 o'clock news as well. So we get 2 episodes of Now in New York City Live. So, but we'll be back outside tomorrow. We're going to walk in Brooklyn tomorrow because I have to head over to Bay Ridge. So we will walk tomorrow in southern Brooklyn. I think we'll take the 86th Street route because I'm going to go there today, so I'll get an idea of what it looks like. And anyway, I appreciate that, Perfectly Candid. Thank you. Lily Riggs, good to see you. Welcome on in. Let's go around these cameras here, and it's cold. It's cold, but it's kind of beautiful that the sun feels great coming through the window. But it's freezing out, and that's the real story of today's show. Is the next 2 days it's gonna be cold. I'm pretty confident. I'm like 80% confident this storm is gonna be a Carolina kind of storm. So I don't think New York, Coney Island may get the most snow out of everyone, like Coney Island and what is it called, Rockaways. I think we'll get the most snow out of the city, but it's not going to be a lot. It's basically going to freshen up the old snow and ice and these big mounds that are getting heavier, and the mass is getting and we do have lots of updates today about the van. We have a full breakdown today of the van that got caught in all the ice. We got lots of stuff to talk about today. Holy shit. It is beautiful through the lens. From the comfort of your whole Staten Island Ferry going through the ice, everybody. Staten Island Ferry going through the ice. It's cold, people. Right? And yes, Nova Scotia. Yeah, y'all are getting a blizzard. Y'all are getting a blizzard. JoJo, stay safe, stay warm. But try to prepare. Yeah, I think it's going to be stupid windy 1 to 3 inches. Yes. Yeah, see, me and Jim, we got the same analysis. You're not going to get this anywhere else, people. This is the most interactive live stream on the internet and the fastest hour of your day. Welcome on in. 67 there at 10 o'clock. Nice. I mean, 67? I'm going for a bike ride at 67 degrees. I'm dying to go for a bike ride. I got to do these certain positions and movements, and it makes me feel nice, and I got to do it. We might get an ice ride in. I don't know. I'm feeling an ice ride. Haven't done it in a while, but I think the streets are ready. Are you ready to hang out with me? Shall we time travel together, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we time travel together? So, good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a fabulous Friday. Is it Friday? Or is Thursday? No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, everybody. Rebel Radio News Time now is 8 minutes past the hour. It's 1:08 here in New York City. Traffic and transit. Brought to us by BabiesOvernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight. Guaranteed. BabiesOvernight.com. All right. At this 1 o'clock hour here, we have lots of traffic here. Northbound delays on the FDR Drive. All the north and southbound, all the avenues are all jammed up there. Lots of people getting around, especially in the Midtown corridor, as usual, commerce. But the tunnels and the bridges are looking good here. So all your Hudson River crossings are looking good. I've got a little bit. This is volume up here coming up off of the Cross Bronx here. I think we have a couple of things going on here on the GWB here. Let's see here. So delays. Okay, so just an incident. So random incidents here on the bridge, but doesn't seem to be affecting the bridge right now in real time. So, all right. All the bridge crossings are looking good. Normal delays here down on the BQE here, heading into look at that. Kosciuszko got a little bit of rubbernecking there. Downtown's looking as downtown normally would look at this time of day, but a lot of traffic just generally in the city. So please, if you can, slow down. slow down. There's lots of ice and people. It's hard for people to walk. You may see people in the street where there may normally not be. So just slow the fuck down, and mind your neighbors while you drive around and walk around. All right, people, take your time. Take your time. It's cold outside. Potato camera brings us over here to East River, to the East River. We're looking out from the FDR Drive towards the Brooklyn Bridge there. Can't see any ice flows. It's not clear enough, but traffic seems to be moving well on the FDR Drive downtown. We have lots of delays. Delays on the 2 to 3, the 4 to 5 to 6, the A to C, the B, the D, and the F. Everything's all fucked up, so let's go around. This will be a pain in the ass afternoon. I'm sorry, guys. Flatbush bound number 2 trains and New Lots bound number 2 and 3 trains. They're delayed while okay, of course, New York City Police Department in assistance of somebody being completely batshit crazy. Were they pooping on the train? I hope not. But yes, you have delays on the 2-3 because somebody's flipping the fuck out. We have downtown delays on the express here. 4 or 5 trains running with delays, of course, after the NYPD conducted an investigation. Somebody was smoking weed. And then, what else do we have? Oh my god, the A, the C, the E there. They're all running with delays after an emergency at Teams. Oh man, somebody got hit by a train at Franklin Avenue. So they're all running with, that's not cool. So yeah, be careful out there, guys. Be careful. Uptown B&D trains running with delays while they address a signal problem at 7th Avenue. That's in Midtown. Again, cold weather is going to affect this stuff, so we always have signal delays. They pop up every now and then. And what's going on? The E and F trains are running with delays in both directions after NYPD responded to somebody being disruptive on a train. Batshit crazy people at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike there. So take your time. MTA.info is your friend. No Z service, by the way. No Z service. Checking out Citizen app here. We have police activity in the eastern end there of Flushing, Queens there. Murray Hill section. Seems to be some kind of police activity. Random camera walking up and down the street, not really showing anything. Citizen app could show you more of that. Head over to Citizen app. Other than that, nothing really happening on Citizen app. Going around our cameras. It is if you look at it through a television screen here, it is a beautiful day. Ah, yes, here it is. Brighton Beach, everybody. Sibbo's brings us this camera today. And got one lone person walking down there and crunching on the ice. I wonder if the snow is compact, that you don't pop through. I think we're getting to that point. Oh, here it is, Stream Time Live, bringing us to Red Hook, Brooklyn, as we look out across the waterfront there. Those are the old warehouses right there that we're looking at. It is cold outside, so it looks pretty, but it's cold outside. But hey, if you like cold weather, go ice skating at Bryant Park. This is the Bryant Park NYC YouTube channel, bringing us this wonderful view here of everyone skating around in the freezing cold. Do they give them a discount? It's a beautiful cobalt blue sky here on the Bunkakobo Incorporated camera, bringing us this view from Long Island City, Queens, looking towards Midtown. It is a beautiful day when you're looking out the window. Seaside Heights, New Jersey gives us another beautiful window view. At Seaside Heights is the Jersey Shore shop. Yeah. It's cold outside. It looks pretty outside, but as you see, there's all snow. Little remnants of it being freezing cold outside. And, of course, our new camera that we've stumbled across, because I went looking for cameras. Here is our Weehawken, New Jersey camera today. This is on earthcam.com. And as you can see, those ice flows right there going down there. It's a cold day, and as the camera begins to bob around, as we go into the afternoon, it is going to get colder. It is going to get windier. So just be prepared for that. It's cold outside. That is the weather that we're talking about. It's cold outside. Here up in the Northeast, here we have a cold weather advisory, and that's going to be in effect until Friday, probably into Saturday as well. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be colder than today. Extreme cold warning here in the upstate New York area here. So, I mean, it is cold. We have lots of fog advice, freezing cold, extreme cold, freezing fog alerts and shit like that going down. There we go. Frost advisory, a freeze watch, and an extreme cold watch. So it's cold down here in Florida, the whole East Coast here. We're getting ready for another stupid storm, but I think the Carolinas are going to be the ones who get the next storm. Again, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. So here's the wind chill forecast for the next few days here. And as you see, New York starts out here. This morning was -3. And then tomorrow morning, it's probably going to be 0 at some point. So actual air temperatures are going to be in the single digits here in the 5 boroughs and colder. in the outer areas except Long Island. So it's going to get cold, people. So just please be prepared for that. And again, as for the storm, it's going to come to the south. I don't think it's going to really hit New York, but it's going to be a big storm. It's going to be another big storm. You're going to hear a couple of feet of snow heading down there. So get ready. Just be prepared. Prepare today and tomorrow if you can. And again, it's going to be cold. And again, talking about cold, we got this guy here. I want to give a big shout out to Mel Ramos. He has been documenting this truck here that was parked underneath a drainage pipe from the MTA here. He has been monitoring this on his TikTok and Instagram. And so this we're kind of going through the last few days here. He's been doing a fantastic job letting us know the fate of... By the way, this did not work. Then after this, they got a little bit of melting happening here the other day. This is a day ago here. So they got some of it melted off here. They made their way... By the way, this guy's like a boxer. So he likes boxing stuff. But Mel the Blind Fury over on Instagram and TikTok, he's been doing a fantastic job monitoring this. I've been having a lot of fun watching this. But what will happen with the van? MTA showed up at some point here, and we're just going through the last few days. This is what it's been like the last few days, and they're in their infinite glory. They're trying to figure out what the hell we're gonna do with it. And this thing is like, there's still water coming down. I think that's the key problem, is that there's still water coming down. So, yeah. There it is, people. We will monitor this situation and more. And just stay warm, people. So stay warm and yeah. Stay inside if you can. And let's all take care of each other. Rebel Radio News Time now. That was 8 minutes of news. 16 minutes. It's 16 minutes past the hour. Let's catch up with the chat. It is freezing outside. That is, and I wish it was 67. Oh my God. Good to see you, Big Tony. Welcome. Good to see you, LW. I love the 80s. Welcome on in. And B-Band 109. Welcome on in. Steve LaPont. Too cold for you, right? That's why I'm inside doing this right now. Good to see you. Good to see you, Rouge Jones. Welcome. And yeah, tomorrow's going to be even colder, Cynthia. Good to see you, Cynthia Sunflowers. Welcome. Right, look at Florida. Yeah, it's cold down there. It's cold. Another storm, but it's not going to. It's going to be at the same timing Saturday. If we get anything, it's going to be Saturday night going into Sunday or Sunday afternoon, something like that. Sunday afternoon into Monday, kind of that kind of time frame. I don't think it's going to be a lot of snow. So I don't think we're getting a lot of snow. But bonsoir, bienvenue, Neboul. Everyone follow Neboul, a fantastic content creator from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Neboul. Good to see you, Neboul. Lots of coffee is needed. Next few days, I am so happy I got this Bustelo, what's it called again? Bustelo Signature. I put a half a teaspoon in this thing. I feel like this is on the high end still. It's really good. Bustelo Signature for the win. I feel so motivated to do stuff, so coffee is needed, people. But if you can find it, that Bustelo Signature, it's like $1.50 extra. It's not bad. Anyway, good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead. Welcome on in. Emma Hoffman checking on in. Yeah, we got the European Friendly Time stream. Yes, you are more than welcome, Emma Hoffman. Thank you so much. Sunday looking like 23. Yeah, Vero Beach. It's going to be cold, Julie, down there in Florida. Stay warm. Even Jax comes in. Yes, put the sweaters on. We saw some beautiful sweaters on dogs yesterday. And oh no, what do we got? Oh my goodness, Mrs.
Stay warm, our friend.
I will stay warm. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a $20 super chat. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. Sponsoring the show today. That's pretty much all the groceries I'm going to get today. It's going to cost about $20. Thank you, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Thank you. When I do these home streams, I almost feel not worthy of super chats. I'm like, no. I'm not going to lie. It's like a weird video game playing this, doing these shows. But yeah, it's going to be the Carolinas. It's going to be Virginia. That's where the snow is going to be. I don't think the city's going to get a lot. But Dwayne's checking in up there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's getting much warmer. It's hopefully. I think we're going to be this cold for the next, like, another 10 days. It's scary. Good to see you, Cats. Welcome. In Finland, it's cold. 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like -4 Fahrenheit. That's cold. It's going to be that cold tomorrow here in New York City. It's going to be that cold. The actual air temperature, I think, here in the 5 boroughs is going to hit like 7. It's going to be crazy. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. Kim Jensen having a heat wave. 19 degrees there. No longer having a wind chill of 15. I mean, I feel like once it gets below 0, it's like, Doesn't matter at that point. It's like, You can only put on so many like radial heating, warming things, but yeah, the only way to survive right now is to venture out in layers. Good to see you there, Ronster. Welcome. Graham Silver. Good afternoon, sir. A high of 0 tomorrow for Al Rutledge. But are you making coffee now? Can't. If you don't listen, Cynthia, if you could stay home for the next like today and tomorrow, like. If it's tough for you to deal with the cold, just stay in. It's like legit. It's like really dangerous. But thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead, for your support. Yeah, my energy coffee is not needed. No, I need coffee. This is how I make it work. I need coffee. Ah! Ah! Charmed. Good to see you, Charmed. Mr. Metalhead Warrior, welcome on in. Let's see, did we catch up with the chat? Did you send me a photo on Instagram, Sal? I'll check that out. It starts to ease on Monday and yes, Monday through Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna be at freezing. I don't think we're gonna hit that, Steve. Steve, I think we're gonna stay at like 31, 30. Like, don't quote me on. Well, you can quote me on that on the live stream, but it's gonna. I don't think we're gonna hit that. I don't know why. I'm being like really like everything's fucked. Let's see. See, so far the winds are not too bad right now. The winds are not too bad right now. But I think we're gonna be cold. Like, I don't want to get a haircut tomorrow. 40s are there in the stores, and that's an improvement. I mean, seriously, when it hits 4 degrees, I know I'm gonna feel like warm. Like I could go outside in a t-shirt. Yeah, it's tough. I know, Cynthia. It's tough. It's tough, Cynthia, to be inside all the time. I understand that. Oh, good to see you, Holla. Welcome. Robert T. Welcome. Flexing and a stepping. Welcome on in. Rebel Radio News Time now is 22 minutes past the hour. As you know, we do talk about stories that are happening outside of New York. And coming up next, we're going to talk about the Michigan State. Did you hear, people? The Michigan State Police captured a mini donkey named Dolly Parton. Yes, Dolly Parton was caught by the Michigan State Police. And we will talk about that after a word from this message from The Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
The Wiz is now 10 great superstores with the opening of its newest store at 12 West 45th Street. Nobody beats the Wiz on this sharp VHS VCR unbeatable at $269. On a Gold Star 19-inch color TV unbelievable at $188. Or this Sony stereo cassette Super Walkman unmatched at $69.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Grand opening sale with all stores.
Fucking
Be there.
times.
The Wiz with stores throughout Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Newark.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Really now, if you don't put me down, I'm going to miss the grand opening of the newest Wiz store at the corner of 6th Avenue and 31st Street. Because nobody beats the Wiz, you big A.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz on this programmable VHS VCR with wireless remote control and HQ circuitry at gargantuan savings, just $217. And on this JVC 19-inch color TV with random access remote at a no monkey business, $349.
No monkey business.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Grand opening sale at all 19 Wiz stores.
Wow, thank you, Wiz, for bringing us this story, and I guess sponsoring this show. Coffee and Kahula. Doesn't that sound nice? Flexing and a stepping. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's easier to go out when it's like 30, 32. I know. Your ideal temperature would be in the 50s. Me too. Dwayne, the 50s and the 60s. That's like perfect time. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. I know I should keep the beard, right? It's keeping me warm. Yeah, where did a donkey go? Where did they find this donkey? 2 doors down? We're gonna find out. Good to see you, Ken Jones. Welcome. You missed the whiz downtown. Me too. I missed the whiz downtown. Me too. I'm ready for Fireworks Fridays, Phoenix rides. The Thunderbolt, you just gotta be loose. It's the shopping cart. You just gotta be loose. Don't seize up. Just let the ride take you. It's gonna feel like you're gonna fall out, but you don't fall out. Physics. Coney Island Jim beat their ways. That's right. John Bargain Stores. There you go. VCRs were expensive back in the day. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. You're not shaving until after Sunday. See, there you go. See, my barber only comes in 2 days a week now. Right? You guess somebody finally beat the whiz. Somebody finally did, yeah. Coney Island Jim beat the whiz. On this cold day, as we look down at the ice. Good to see how ice works. Look at the ice down there. Okay, wait, it's over here. Look at the ice down there. It's cold down there. Yeah, 50s and 60s. Good temps, good years. Oh, I wasn't made for this time. I wasn't made for this time. Rebel, good to see you, Spotted Cow. Rebel Radio News time now is 26 minutes past the hour. Michigan State Police capture a mini donkey named Dolly Parton. The United Press International, and I believe some local news. So I don't know, the United Press International reports, people. A miniature donkey named Dolly Parton wandered away from her owner's Michigan farm and was rounded up by the Michigan State Police. The MSP 2nd District said on social media that troopers were dispatched to the Holly Township, Oakland County, on Tuesday when Dolly Parton, the donkey, was reported to have exited her farm through the pasture gate that had been left open. Troopers canvassed the area and were able to locate Dolly taking a stroll along the roadway in the township and turned her over to her owners completely unharmed. Jason Freeman, Dolly's owner, said that the donkey escaped at about 8 o'clock at night alongside another donkey named Henry. Henry returned on his own around 9 p.m., about an hour later, but Friedman contacted the authorities to help when Dolly remained on the lam, on the lam. That's just so stupid. Dolly was safely returned home shortly after 10:30 that night, and Freeman said that it was a reminder about proper farm safety protocols. You know, you just have to make sure when we go through the gate that we close the gate behind us. Just know that if we get the next opportunity to wander, they're going to go and wander. So thank you so much there. Unbelievable stories. And here we got some pictures of Dolly Parton via the Twitter here. Oh, look at little, hello, Dolly, this is Dutch. Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. There it is, everyone. Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton, safe and sound. Dolly, don't go wandering around. Somebody feeds you over there. So just stay warm, guys. Stay warm. Rebel Radio News time now is 28 minutes past the hour. Yay! Dolly Parton, everybody. Let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch it. You think the Wiz... Before the Wiz, it was Crazy Eddie's. That's right. That is true. Yes. Got a late doctor's... Listen, it's all good, Spotted Cow. Listen, I didn't know I was coming on at this time. I am an old soul. I really am. That is... Oh, my God. 70s when the harbor was frozen over. I mean, I read stories about when the harbor was completely frozen over. And I was like, shit, man. They had to send troops, rescued the teams across with food from Brooklyn to lower Manhattan. Anyway, right? It was Dominic looking for the donkey. Were we looking for Dominic? Yeah, she was tired of working 9 to 5, that little Dolly Parton. Did I see the video of the elk playing soccer? There's a video of an elk playing soccer. I might have to look that up, Dwayne. Right? What's the problem? In my country, everybody have donkey. Everybody have the donkey everywhere. Everybody, they have 2 or 3 donkey a house. It was beautiful. The donkeys were everywhere. It was life. The donkey brought life to the town every day. Only donkeys. It was beautiful. The donkeys go walking around. They're beautiful. What's the problem? We all have donkeys. Anyway, We will. I think we will. We will still do the 10 o'clock news tonight. I think we still will. You got 2 shows today. Right? We have plenty of human donkeys. It's true. Got 30 minutes of replay to come. That's right. We'll be here for 2 hours, by the way. We're going to be here for 2 hours this afternoon. Anyway. Rebel Radio News time now. Coming up on 30 minutes past. Just like that. Just like that. Boom. A half hour of your life. Gone forever. Good to see you, Muriel. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Ooh, this camera's still fuzzy. It's been fuzzy for the last week. Or since the whole year. It's been fuzzy for the last year. Good to see you, Joe Mooski. Welcome on in, Joe Mooski. Welcome on into the show. Hope you're doing well. And I just realized I need 2 more stories. Because we're doing a 2-hour show. Actually, I should find that elk, the video of the elk playing soccer. Let's see if I can find this. Oh yeah, elk plays soccer with kids in Evergreen. Okay, touche. This is when this is the audience programming a show in real time, and this is a story from about a year ago. The Channel 9 affiliate. Where are we going? Colorado. NBC 9 in Colorado we're going to next. An elk plays soccer. Good to see you, Nicole. Welcome. I love this shot of Coney too. It looks like a beautiful warm day, right? Neville getting a new job. Yeah, wait. Right, got plenty of donkeys at work. By the way, tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's your last day at work. Oh no. Nabul. We'll make a way. We'll make our way. Nabul, we will make our way. We'll do good. Rebel Radio News time now. 31 minutes past the hour. An elk plays soccer with kids in Evergreen. NBC 9 takes us to the report here. Good to see you, Karen Smith. Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Okay. What am I watching? This is from a year ago.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, what's he doing? He's just standing on top of the hill. I thought he was going to be like Pele or something like that. I'm going to name the elk Pele. What the fuck? This is from the Channel 9 affiliate? Wow, did they play this whole thing unedited on live TV? Yay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's like, get this thing out of here. It's made of weird chemicals. I don't want it in my environment. Oh, there you go. See, it rolled downhill. Is it really playing soccer, people? This is a bit of a reach.
That would be worth it.
This is not playing soccer. I'm sorry. We're reaching here. Okay. Okay.
It's basically playing with you guys.
No, it's not.
Knows what it's doing.
Is it really playing with you guys? Let's see. So he's going to go over now. Oh, yeah, he's trying to go. Maybe he is trying. Maybe he is playing, actually. Well, there you go, people. An elk plays soccer with kids in Evergreen. And I think he was kind of playing catch. I don't know. I think it was a bit of a reach. I don't know. He was like, this ball is weird. I guess it counts. It's cute, though. It is cute. It's the cuteness factor that matters. Rebel Radio News time now, 33 minutes past the hour. The elk scores! I was thinking it was going to do like a back kick flip and then kick the ball in. Anyway. We had a 2-year-old kid who's like a pool legend. And that's the human body. What can these animals do? Unknowing. Anyway, it's freezing cold outside. And here's a great example on your screen of humans trying to stay warm. the beautiful buildings and skyscrapers of New York City. Welcome on in. As we look at the ice flows, let's get that. Let's get this. We got to get this new camera up going here. Weehawken. Oh yeah, look at this. Weehawken's looking towards Midtown. Look at that. There's Weehawken. These are waterway boats here. We're getting to see this live. So what the tugboats are doing is the tugboats are breaking up the ice right in front of the waterway boats. Now the waterway boats could take ice up to a certain extent. I think the waterway boats, because of the way their hulls are, they're better acclimated to this kind of conditions. NYC ferries are double hull ships, and I don't think they could really perform that well with this slush and ice, chunks of ice in there. I've been on a few waterway boats that went through ice in 2002, 2003, and it was interesting. And I think we should stream this. Oh, did I just give away an idea? It's an easy idea. You can stay warm. So to all the live streamers, just hop on the ferry. That's a cool shot. Rebel Radio News time now. 36 minutes past the hour. Good to see everybody. Are you freezing in Weehawken? Good to see you there, cruising for a blues and went. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Okay, we're looking downtown now. We're looking downtown. Ryan, it was a good run yesterday. It was a good tour yesterday. Going over the bridges like that, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Good to see you. Welcome. Ooh, we'll get that other. Oh, it's 37. It's 8 minutes past the hour. 8 minutes, but at the top and the bottom of the hour. So at 8:08 and 38, we get to see the ferry here pass. I just realized that. Was there a boat on fire this morning out there? Oh, she was on a fire boat this morning. Oh, okay, yeah, that's an easy story. You just go out on a boat. Here's the ice. Yesterday was fun. Who do you think runs that camera? People at EarthCam. I think it's like automated. I think it does it's like a time thing. All right, always great stuff here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Our ice flow, right? Here it goes. Stop moving. Okay, there's our ice flows. It's freezing cold, people. Here in the greatest city in the world. Good to see everybody. Just seeing what else is going on here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got that lined up. Okay. We got something else lined up here. We got something else lined up. Whoa! Nebul! What? 33 months of continued membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Nebul, thank you so much. Listen, please don't feel obligated. I understand, Nebul, believe me. So I appreciate it, Nebul. Thank you so much for your continued support. Always your support from back in the times gone by. But the robber baron,
hot chocolate on me.
I will have a hot chocolate on you. Thank you so much. That's actually a hot chocolate and a donut and 2 donuts. So the robber baron, thank you so much for a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. And Nabul, thank you for your service. You've always supported this channel from the beginning. I understand. Yeah, tourism is in a weird moment right now. We're at a weird moment. I could go into a whole rant, but I don't want to get in trouble, so. But we'll make it through. The tourism industry will make it through. We'll make it through. And then everybody will start traveling, and then we'll complain about crowds on trains and buses. It's cold outside. Yeah, I'm not outside, guys. So I really appreciate every single super chat channel member. I really do appreciate you guys. The world is in a weird moment right now. Yeah, that's why we're here talking about animals and do we have? Is it really mostly animal stories right now? We'll do some lottery stories, I guess. And then everything else we talked about. Wow. Literally, I have to find some stories. Or we could just keep on talking about the ice. It's cold. It's cold. I think we're getting the heat right now. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm thirsty. Ice flows in New York. And I realize the audience, you guys want ice flows. So I think tomorrow I got to go to Bay Ridge, get this thing taken off. We'll walk along the waterfront here in Brooklyn, or maybe a little bit of 86th Street or something like that. We'll figure something out. I'll try to pepper it up. But it's cold. And tomorrow will be the coldest day of the week, so just get ready. Get ready for that. Be prepared. Prepare now. Ryan, I appreciate that, Ryan. I just want to have a good time. I ain't even fronting. I'm just here to have a good time. Don't shave. No, I gotta shave. This hair is getting like ungangly. Like I'm looking crazy. I know it's still. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold for the next, I think at least 10 days. I think we're still in this for like 10 days. I hope I'm wrong. Rainier de la Cruz. Good to see ya. Rebel Radio News time now. 41 minutes past the hour. Since we're doing an amazing 2-hour show, I know I'm gonna freeze. I know I'm gonna freeze. So let's get a breakdown. Once again, let's check your transit. Come on, Mrs. Babbage. Just checked our transit and traffic at 41 minutes past the hour. Let's check in with our, as you see, downtown Brooklyn. We got a lot of traffic in downtown Brooklyn. It's a slow ride along Atlantic Avenue. Are the people picking up their children already? Or are cars pre-positioning to pick up children? I think that's happening down there. So a lot of traffic here in the Park Slope area here, it looks like. Downtown, Lower Manhattan, the Money Machine running perfectly well. The Brooklyn Bridge, the Hugh Carey Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, all looking great. It's just the streets, normal stuff, people getting around. BQE, a little bit of delays here along the BQE here, southbound, taking us into South Williamsburg. And then right around the Navy Yard, your normal volume delays for the afternoon. Let's see, let's zoom back out, see if any incidents are reported. Nah, just those minor incidents up there at the GWB. Other than that, it is a clean ride. Oh, we got some delays here along the Van Wyck here, it looks like. Van Wyck here has some delays as well. Taking us into JFK Airport. Do we have an incident in JFK Airport? Parking related on JFK Airport there. Terminal 4 is 99% occupied. So Terminal 4 at JFK, Terminal 4 parking blue area is 99% at occupied. So yes, make sure if you're leaving your car, plan to leave your car in JFK. Do a little bit more pre-planning. Slow down. Watch out for the ice. Take your time. Potato Camera has some beautiful pieces of chunks of ice making their way north here on the East River as we look towards the Brooklyn Bridge from the Manhattan Bridge on the Manhattan side. Got a big chunk of ice coming up there. It's nice. It's cold outside, baby. It's cold. It's winter. And we have delays still on the number 5 train here. Number 5 train delays here in both directions. After they removed the train that had its brakes activated. Who's the student who hit the freaking... Who hit the emergency brake? Who's stupid over here? The A trains are still... Uptown A and D trains running with delays. A signal problem at Columbus Circle, 59th Street. Again, it's cold weather. You're going to get this. And I think also the D is going to have problems, right? The D still has a signal problem at 7th Avenue. Signal delays could either be really, like, they don't matter, or they could be pains in the ass. I have a feeling these signal delays are a bit of a pain in the ass. They're delaying trains. So take your time. MTA.info, and there is no Z service. Let's see what's going on here on the Citizen app here. We had some police activity. What is the main thing on the map here? We have a car crash. Howard Beach. There's a car crash here. Are we gonna? I guess we're gonna look at the video. I don't know. Or did somebody take a picture of their dashboard? Okay. Anyway, a car crash along the Belt Parkway at Crust Bay Boulevard. Go to the Citizen app for random pictures like this and more. Checking out our cameras here, Sibbo's brings us to Brighton Beach here, a quiet and freezing cold, frozen over beach. And Stream Time Live YouTube channel brings us here to Red Hook, Brooklyn, as we look out across the New York Harbor here. It kind of looks cold, but it is cold outside. There we go. We got one guy walking the dog. We got a shout out to all the people. That's a professional dog walker. He had a bunch of dogs around him. That is shout out to everyone who walks their dogs, especially the professional dog walkers. I appreciate the professional dog walkers for keeping all the dogs occupied and their minds running. So stay warm, guys. Stay warm. Stay warm. We got a couple of people setting. We're setting up the bumper boats right now over at Bryant Park for the 5 tourists that are probably lost here, or maybe they're marooned here because of transit. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting ready to set up the bumper boats right now at Bryant Park. Bunkakobo.com or Bunkakobo Incorporated is bringing us this view. Beautiful cobalt blue skies here in New York City. Yeah, it's cold outside. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Stay warm. Bunkakobo Incorporated bringing you this view here on YouTube. New Jersey Beach Cams brings us this view of the Jersey Shore here at the Jersey Shore shop here, Seaside Heights, New Jersey. And yeah, it kind of looks cool, but yeah, nobody out there. It's cold outside, people. And of course, now we have our Weehawken camera here. Weehawken here on earthcam.com. Bringing us this beautiful, bringing us this view of, what's it called there? The Hudson Yards thingy with all the ice there in the Hudson River. Yeah, is it cold outside? Yes, it is cold outside. And then again, so just be prepared, everyone. We have lots of cold warnings, lots of cold weather advisories, and we have winter storm watches officially now going up, and extreme cold watches. So yeah, we got a lot going on here on the map. Winter storm watch, extreme cold watch. Yeah, this is serious stuff here. So for you guys down there, get prepared now if you can. But for everybody, just stay warm. It's got light snow here. Now we've got some snow here up in Montana. So we got some light energy here, rain showers and snow here in Portland, Oregon area. So we got some systems beginning to move through the country as they begin to formulate and make a very interesting Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So just hang on in there. And again, it's going to be cold again. Cannot emphasize this enough. People are dying in the streets. It's going to be cold. So please stay warm. And again, our storm is going to pass to the south. Other than that, we will monitor everything. Will the city completely fall apart in the next, hour and 12 minutes? Stay tuned and find out. Let's head back into the chat. Oh, people. You are going to freeze if you go outside. But you got surgery on Monday. That's my job, Joe. Take your mind off it for a bit, but good luck with that. But yes, Paul Eats Out. Are you in the mood for dumplings? That is the channel. Paul Eats Out, which is a wild name for a YouTube channel. He's attempting to visit all of the restaurants, like over 300 restaurants in Chinatown. So he's hitting them all up. So yeah. But now, why do people hit the emergency brakes? People just do stupid things. I honestly do believe, though, like I have seen a tourist in real time hit an emergency brake because they thought it was like a handle. I have seen that. And it was like the worst timing. It was like a D. I wanted to go home from Midtown. I was on the D, right there at 7th Avenue. Pretty much that same stop. And she just like, and then she's laughing, and everybody's pissed, and she's laughing and apologizing, and she's just laughing and apologizing. Luckily, we were like, half of the train was in the station, so we kind of walked up to the front, we got out, and it was fun. Life in New York. Sunny but still cold there, NYC DD. Yes, indeed. NYC Dunkin' Donuts. When I see DD, that's Dunkin' Donuts. Good to see you, DD. You hope that person is still looking out there. Yes, Kaz, every day, Kaz. There is somebody on Citizen app looking out their window with their phone. And they never know how to film. They just film like up. Anyway, he's there. Kaz, he's there. Good to see you there, BC. Welcome. Bonjour, bienvenue from France. I hope the snow melts when you visit again. I think by May, the snow should be gone. I hope so. Oh my God, Ryan, it's tragic. Ryan, it's tragic. There's so many people on the train right now. because there's really nowhere to go. It's like you can't be outside for too long. So it's legit. It's legit. So yeah, I feel bad for anyone who's stuck outside. I just, please, they are, if you're here in New York, there are resources and places to go. So yeah, we got some extreme systems. Yeah, over 300 restaurants in Chinatown. The YouTube channel Paul Eats Out is attempting to visit. It's a lot of fun. I did not go to PS 104 in Sunset Park. I went to PS 104. So now you know the school I went to. That was my elementary school, PS 104. There you go. Everyone's, where school did you go to? Shout out to all the neighborhoods. I could go for some Chinese food. I could go for some shit. Yeah, be stepping around in snow during the mermaid parade? No! If we're lucky, if we're like truly blessed and lucky, we will be, it'll be like 80 degrees. It'll be like 75, 80 degrees. With like puffy clouds, right? Like no like this, no like straight up sun. It's like puffy clouds. Make it good for the cameras. And 80 degrees. And these new phones, my new phone gets so hot streaming. It's scary. It's scary. And I know it's doing weird shit on the back end, but it's like my old iPhone 12 never got that hot. Anyway, good to see you, RJ, up there in Colorado. Welcome. So Jenna, between April and that'll be April to November, there's a group, Sibos. There's a group called Sibos, and they usually swim like almost every day, a lot of them. But they swim throughout the week, and they go right through the winter time and everything. I mean, right through the summertime. And then there's also a swim that the polar bears like to do on sunrises. So they do a sunrise swim, which if you dig around my YouTube channel, you could find a live stream when we did that. We went into the water at sunrise. It was cool. I gotta do that more often. Yeah, no, holla, the men and women of the New York City Transit Authority and the people at the MTA, you guys know who the people who actually make the system run. It has been amazing how good the service has been, considering how cold it is. Yeah, they have been doing an unparalleled job. It's been amazing. For all the companies that are getting people around, it's like they're doing a really, really great job. But yeah, oh my goodness, just like that. Rebel Radio News time is now 52 minutes past the hour. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. 130 likes, 123 people here. You know what that tells me? There's not too many people from the Discord servers. They must be watching other channels. He's not walking. I was reminded of a term, a walk tent, which is it's. I guess my channel is kind of like that. I wouldn't consider myself a walking channel anyway. I was like, I remember that term, walk tent. Yeah, there's no stupid. Yeah, exactly. There's no stupid questions. Only stupid answers. That is so true. That is facts. It's cold outside. How's everyone doing? Are you enjoying a nice tea or a coffee or? Yeah, no, the polar bears swim. The polar bears are the healthiest people I know. So they swim. A lot of the polar bears are swimming at least once or twice, 3 times, almost every day a week. And I realized that going into the ocean like that, just living right by the ocean the way I live, like I lived in Bay Ridge, right? I was technically close to the ocean, but it didn't feel like it was the ocean. And now that I'm living like a couple of 100 yards from the ocean, like I feel there's something different There's something different. The air's a little fresher out here, and it does really, after a while now, it does feel like I'm living in the country. But I know that even being by the ocean is good, so I can only imagine like going into it, you know, every other day or every day. It's like, that's healthy. Right? Are you enjoying your day off, Emma? Nice. I guess I'm inside, so I guess this is my day off too. It's cold. It's cold. We took today off, but tomorrow I'll be out. Tomorrow we should be just finishing up this time tomorrow. But tomorrow we will be walking in Brooklyn. I'll be making my way from here to Bay Ridge, and we'll see what's going on here. I don't think we're gonna have too many ice flows. Maybe I will just take 86th Street. We'll see the big mounds of snow. Or maybe we should do, or maybe Bath Avenue. You know, we've never walked Bath Avenue. Do the whole stretch of Bath Avenue. Isn't it great seeing me while you work there? Good to see you, Strawberry. Just chilling, got me up on the TV. Coming up 9 o'clock out there, yep. The dark has befallen Finland. Good night, Finland, good night. Right, exactly. Salt life surrounded by nature. New York City standards, exactly. It's crazy. Right, take a bath. I wish we had a bath here. We don't have a bath here. If I had a bath here, I'd be taking a bath every other day. As we look at the ice flows, let's go to the ice flow camera. Hey! Be right back, sneaking in to open up the cyclone. You know, the cyclone's special, so... I would love to ride it in the snow, but you can't. I think plowing through the snow. It makes work so much... That does make work go by quicker, right? Did we have an internet blip? Oh, no, almost. Almost. Yeah, no, it's a great activity. Watch out for the bat. Watch out for the Bath Avenue, boys. That's right. I don't think we've ever done the whole stretch of Bath Avenue. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's weird here in the States. They close a lot of amusement parks down. I think this is what Coney Island needs is like indoor amusement. Maybe we should talk about that. How much has Coney Island changed? Anyway, good to see everybody. As we watch the ice flows, as we wind down this first hour of this show. Actually, maybe let's see if I can try to program another hour. Actually, has he uploaded anything new? Oh! Oh! The van has been freed, everybody. Oh, shit. The van has been freed. We have an update from Mel Ramos, the Blind Fury. Oh, we're doing 2 hours this afternoon, yeah. We don't necessarily have old school arcades, but we have arcades. But if you want to get like old school stuff, Jenna, we do have a very amazing freak bar that has vintage pinball machines and video games. And here's the fun part. A lot of times they're free to play. So just come by the freak bar, have yourself a drink. Doesn't have to be a beer. You could have yourself a soda or something like that. But we got vintage pinball games and a couple of great vintage video games in there. But we are doing 2 hours this afternoon. The Slow Journey World, welcome. And Pat, NYC Pat, welcome. But yes, the van, we have an update. We will talk about that next hour. The van has been freed. So we'll do a little recap here. We'll also get the sound also. I'll bring in the sound for you guys. And we'll go a little bit more into depth about that after we check the traffic and the transit in about 5 minutes. But you don't drink, your husband does, so you send him to the bar. There you go. He can pay for a couple of drinks so you play. Win-win. They got soda there, too. They got soda. One time, Cascat went on a cruise to Sweden back in the winter, and there was a lot of ice. It was really a bit scary hearing the ice crack and seeing the ice break across. Yeah, it was interesting. I've been on a few ferries like that myself, Kaz, and yeah, it's a weird, unsettling feeling. It's a weird, unsettling feeling, but it is what it is. It's Mother Nature doing her thing, winter style. Good to see you, Sabby. Welcome. Good to see you, Triple G. Are you going to binge some Starsky and Hutch? Now you're talking, Triple G. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ozzy. Welcome. Good afternoon, everybody. James Singby. Good to see you, James. Welcome. Rebel Radio News Time now. We're coming up to 2 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. 2 o'clock. And are we doing it? Oh, we are doing it. Yes. It's 2 o'clock, everybody. Rebel Radio News Time, 2 o'clock. Live from the west end of Coney Island. It's time for a second hour of Now in New York City Live. Will the city completely fall apart on itself under tons and tons of ice? Stay tuned and find out. Good to see everybody. 2 o'clock here. 2:01 now here in New York City. Good to see everyone on this cold afternoon. It's freezing cold outside, so let's check one more time. We do have an update on the van stories. So traffic and transit brought to us by babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com bringing you this traffic and transit updates. We have progressing delays here on the Van Wyck, it looks like. Lots of slowdowns here on the Van Wyck, Liberty Avenue there. We also have the Jackie Robinson, the Interborough Expressway there, having a bit of delays there. Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, easy ride. Slow delays here, lots of volume southbound delays here on the Belt Parkway going from BQE, heading in from Queens here, heading into Brooklyn, Greenpoint area there. Lots of volume delays as well along the Gowanus Expressway BQE there. The triple cantilever, a bit of a slow ride. But the real traffic is in Manhattan. It looks like the West Side Highway is a pretty decent ride, as well as the FDR Drive. FDR Drive gets a little bit more volume here up in, what's that there? Up in the 90s there. Oh, up by where Scrubs lives. There's a lot of traffic up there taking into the Harlem River Drive. Lots of delays here. Look at this. Uptown, all the avenues here. Park Avenue, Fifth Avenue, Madison. So it's a slow ride in Midtown as well as a slow ride downtown as everyone gets pre-positioned to pick up humans from school and work and all that stuff. So lots of vehicles moving around. Take your time if you can. Take mass transit. And, of course, go to mta.info. We'll check in with that in about 30 seconds because first I'm going to talk about ice flows. Ice flows here in the East River. Yes, ice flows going northbound along the East River. We're looking from Manhattan, looking towards Brooklyn at the Brooklyn Bridge, from the Manhattan Bridge on the Manhattan side. And it looks like traffic is moving very well on the FDR Drive, but there go those ice flows going up the East River. MTA.info, we got M trains skipping stops. So M and R trains, Forest Hill bound M and R trains are skipping stops. They're running express from Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue to Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. We have delays on the 5 trains still. 5 trains are running with delays in both directions. Downtown severely, not a fun ride. Downtown severely, they had to move a train that had its brakes activated. So this one train fucked up the whole shit. And, yeah, so please be patient on the 4, 5, 6 trains. Delays on the A trains. A and D trains are running with delays as they address a signal problem at Columbus Circle still. Again, cold weather affects the signals, so please be patient. D trains running with B and D trains also running with delays after they address a signal problem at 7th Avenue. I think that 7th Avenue, Columbus Circle area, that's where the problem's happening because a lot of trains switch lines. So be patient. Express to local on the E and the F. Skipping stops on the 7 and the J train, reduced service on the number 2 train, and there's no Z service. Other than that, everything's on or close to schedule. MTA.info is your friend. We have a car crash, supposedly. Do we have live video here? Report of an electrical fire? Nope. Anything big happening here on Citizen App? Let's see. Let's see if anything's happening here on Citizen App. No, not really. Citizen App kind of quiet today. Surprisingly enough, everybody is staying inside, not filming from their windows. Go to Citizen App for more random videos and pictures. You got to head over to Sibbo's here. Sibbo's camera here, bringing us the view of Brighton Beach. Beautiful. They got one person out there on that beach. It's freezing cold, but it's probably really beautiful in a quiet solitude and contemplation kind of way out there on the beach. This show is not brought to us by Granger, but we're gonna go to the Stream Time Live camera. Come on, you gotta play it for me. I know it likes to play the ad. Sometimes it plays the ad. There we go. It's cold outside. From the Waterfront Museum here in Redwood, Brooklyn. It's a cold afternoon. Stay warm. Oh, here we go. We got people about to do the bumper icy thingies over at Bryant Park. As they slowly try not to slip on the ice, they're gonna do their little thing there. They pay $40 for it, and enjoy New York, guys. Enjoy New York. Bunka Kobo Incorporated brings us this view of Battery Park City. Long Island City looking towards Midtown Manhattan. Cobalt blue skies shining bright here in New York and down the shore. Here's the Jersey Shore Shop over in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Cold day on the beach. And, of course, it's so cold we do have ice flows. So we go to Weehawken, New Jersey. As well, look at it. It's really now expanded right now. There's a lot of ice flows right now going south along the Hudson River. One World Trade Center off in the distance. It looks pretty, but it's cold outside. So please stay warm, people. Please stay warm. That is the big story. A lot of this country right now is under cold weather advisories. It's cold winter weather, cold, extreme cold. A little bit of snow here in the Dakotas and Montana here. Some energy up here in Oregon and Seattle. It's cold, people. So cold weather advisories, all these cold weather, extreme cold watches. Tomorrow will be the coldest day of the. And again, yes, it's going to be cold, guys. So to just be prepared for it. And of course, this storm is going to pass to the south. But the big story of the hour is the update on the van. We have an update on the story with the van. So there was a van that was parked in the Bronx. It was underneath the drainage pipe of an elevated subway train. So Mel the Blind Fury, Mel Ramos over on Instagram and TikTok brings us these amazing views here of this. So let's go through the saga. This is when the MTA showed up.
Across this legendary van that's frozen on East.
It's a legendary van.
More to come in the upcoming hour.
Damn!
Mel the Blind Fury here. Here's a look at the brilliant engineers of the MTA attempting to defrost this legendary van that's frozen on East Kingsbridge Road. More to come in the upcoming hour. Damn! Mel the Blind Fury
had to come back.
He's great.
Update. Looks like they defrosted most of the ice. They got the ice from the top off of the van, but the van is still like minimally frozen.
Damn!
Damn! Hopefully they'll get it to run, or they'll get somebody to tow it.
Ladies and gentlemen, reporting to you live, it's Mel the Blind Fury from East Kingsbridge Road in the Bronx, and the era of the frozen van underneath the train station in NYC has officially come to an end. They packed the van up. They packed them up and shipped them out, guys. I'm pretty sure they towed them while I was sleeping. I got in this morning and it's not there now, so
he wanted to catch it.
Damn. Truck ain't here. Oh well.
A big shout out to Mel the Blind Fury up there in the Bronx on I think that was the 6 train or the 5 train. A big shout out to Mel. Was it the 6 train? The 4 train. I was wrong. The 4 train, Kingsbridge Road Station, the Bronx. A big shout out to Mel the Fury, Mel the Blind Fury, Mel Ramos out there in the Bronx. Thank you so much for your reports. Just, New York is a movie. It's not real, people. This place is not real. It's a movie set. And like times like this is when the stories happen. Oh, it's like 5 degrees outside. That's when the best stories happen. That was posted. That was just posted. And William out here in Brooklyn just became a member at Dutch Moz Plus. William, thank you so much for becoming a member at Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for becoming one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba. One of us. One of us. One of us, William Brooklyn. William, thank you so much, man. You don't have to. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. William Brooklyn is stuck in Flushing Avenue over here in Brooklyn. Are you stuck, like, train-wise, are you stuck? We could try to figure it out. Yes, there's going to be a Valentine's Day market at the Freak Bar on the 8th, everyone. So remember, you want to come out, hang out, and play some games. And maybe, right, Autumn, you're going to be there, Autumn? So Autumn's going to, or you're not going to be there. You're not going to be at this one. But you never know. But yes, Valentine's Day market on the 8th at the Coney Island Freak Bar, 1208 Surf Avenue. You're going to miss this winter during the up-and-coming summer. I have a feeling it's going to be stupid hot. We're going to deal with stupid cold right now, Sabby, but I think for the summer it's going to be stupid hot. But second hour, underway. James Singby's going to binge watch Weekend at Bernie's 1 and 2. Nice. Good to see you, Stephanie Stearns. Welcome. William, are you on the train, William? Let me know if you're on the train. We could try to figure out your transit delays live on the live stream. Yeah, say that. Gotta say that 3 times fast. Yeah, so many fun things to do for free instead of riding those things. Let's go to the skate. Hey, here they are. They're doing it. Is $40 really worth it, people? Probably. For the picture. But a big shout out. That van story is just incredible. But it's a movie set. New York is a movie set. It's not real. Dazapans, good to see you. Me and the Duchess were up until the wee hours of the morning watching live streams, a New York City live stream. Our telenovela. So bad. I mean, it was like Shakespeare and stuff. And anyway. Yeah, I think it's. I don't know if it's $40. It's I don't know. It's more or less $40 these days. Let's see. I could look up the price. For those. Are they called the Battery Park bumper boats? Are they called that? Or the Bryant Park. Let's see. Bumper cars on... That's what they're called, bumper cars on ice. How much are they? Let's reserve a ride. All right, people. All right. I want to ride the bumper boats at the coldest time. All right, people. I want to get there. I'm kind of lazy. I'm going to get there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? All right, people. Let's do it. How much to ride the bumper boats? How much to ride the bumper boats? But it is cold. It is dumb. That one's spinning fast. How much, people? Come on. I want numbers in the chat. Come on, how much, people? Let's do a high-low right now. I want to do a high-low. Good to see you, Ollie. Brian Davis. Welcome on in, everybody. All right, I got the number. I got the price. All right, get your cold. It's not $40. Oh, here we go. All right, $12.50, $50. No, too high, too low. And, wait, we gotta stop the game for a moment because William Brooklyn just sent a free gifted membership to Travis Weeks. Travis Weeks. Thank you so much for gifting that membership thank you so much, William Brooklyn, for gifting a membership to Dutch Maz Plus. Travis Weeks. Thank William Brooklyn for your free month of membership. And now you could officially call yourself one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. It's been a good few days, William. I like to hear that, man. That's awesome. Thank you, man, for your support. It's really generous of you. All right. Now I'm going to go back a little bit in the chat here. We're going to play the game. All right, we're going to play the game. We're doing high-low. Let's see who... I have now scrolled back in the chat, And I'm gonna say high, too low, and then I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna tell you who wins. Let's do it. All right. $12.50, too low. $50, too high. $30, you're almost there. $34, too high. $22.88, too low. $50, too high. $22. That's too low. $35, too high. $30 is too high. $20.99, too low. $15, too low. $30, too high. $35, too high. $28 is close. $28 is close. $29.99, too high. $25, you're close but too low. $32, too high. We want exact prices. $29.99, too high. $32, too high. $18, too low. $28.50, you're getting close. $26, you're getting closer. $27.50. $27.50, I think we got it. William Brooklyn got it. Actually, it's 27. I mean, should we do the Prices Right rule? $27.50 is very close. It's not exact though. It's $27. But how many cents? That $27.50 is the closest one so far. Or $27 is also close as well. 32. So it's 27. What? It's not $27.50. It's not 20. Close. You're getting closer. 27.22. A little bit closer. We're getting a little bit closer. Did Brian Davis got? You can do cents. 27 is close. Not $27.99, too high. With tax. With tax. $27.22 is the closest one. $27.22. You gotta go lower than $27.22. The lower than $27.22 is $27 and something cents. But down lower than $27.22. Lower than $27.22. Close. $27.10. You're almost there. $27.10 is almost there. We're playing the whole loop. This is fantastic. $27.20. I mean, you're almost there. Almost. $27.10 is the closest one so far. Lower than $27.10. Lower than $27.10. $27.05. Oh my God! I think I'm gonna go with Brian Davis. I'm gonna go with Brian Davis. $27.05. It's $27.05. They got that nickeling and diming all of us. All right, here's the official number. To book a ticket tomorrow is going to be $27.04. 27, so at $27.05. Brian Davis won the latency lottery at $27.05. Miss Nisi, good to see you. It's fair because it's only fair, people. If you're liking this nonsense, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more ridiculous and redonkulous things here in New York City. Welcome on into the show. Yeah, 04. Why the 4 cents, Nicole, right? Why the 4 cents? The 4 cents is so ridiculous. Just round it up to a nickel. They ain't even give me a nickel. 27.04. We got close. Everyone who said 27 was technically like the closest without going over. And then William in Brooklyn, he got 27.50. Then he narrowed it down. 27.04. Brian Davis with 27.05. We're not going like up above it. Like we're not gonna go without going over. We're not gonna do it without going over. It's good enough. But good to see. I wish I had prizes to give out. I don't have prizes to give out. I gotta set that stuff up Kuma Monster has. He has the cool stuff. I gotta set up the. Oh, they're like, don't you want to buy it? I don't want to buy it. There's no more pennies anymore. How am I supposed to spend 4 cents? There's no more pennies anymore. We're burning them down to keep the country warm. It's so cold out here. We gotta start burning copper. It's all scam. It's all a scam, people. It's all a scam. The whole thing's scam. No good. 4 cents scam. Wasn't that funny, Autumn? Wasn't that funny? People throwing out numbers. I love it. This whole thing here, scam. The whole thing, scam. Yeah, did you win most of it? I have a Kuma coin. Hold on. I won a Kuma coin myself. Look, here it is. Kuma coin number 3. I look at this thing, I was like, I need to make shit like this. This is cool. The whole thing's a numbers game. Here it is. It's Kuma coin. So a big shout out to Kuma Monster. Feel better, dude. We're thinking about you. Give Kuma Monster a follow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Kuma Monster. Or right here on YouTube. This thing is cool. Kuma coin number 3. Good to see you, Vamos Gatos. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, is it done? I do. I need a coin to hand out. Well, I need cards. I got to get cards. I need to make cards with QR codes. We got to do a regular schedule. But we still do stuff like this. We still do stuff like, okay, don't fall on the ice. I paid $27.04 to bust my ass on the ice after doing the bumper boats. Yeah, right. That could be a thing, right? Guess the price, right? Good to see Alicia UK girl. Welcome. Ooh, you got 2 coins during his Euro walk? Hells yeah, Savvy. No, I think getting in and out of those things is the most dangerous part of the whole thing. These people are risking their lives and have no idea. Right? Somebody's going to slip. Don't say that. A lawsuit? You signed the waiver when you buy the ticket. You signed the waiver. Yeah, you signed the... You fall, you fine. No problem. You fall, you fine. Have you ever read all the terms of service on like if you ever went to like a game show or like some kind of TV show taping? If you go to a TV show taping, they have you like sign like this waiver, and it's like if the whole thing implodes on you, we're not liable. Oh, I appreciate that, Mrs. Metalhead. Thank you, Mrs. Metalhead. Yeah, I need cards. I have a design for a card somewhere on my old computer, but I that's not here. Right? That's back in Bay Ridge. But I think I need to get that, Mrs. Metalhead. Thank you. Yeah, most things are settled in arbitration. Yes. I run the bumper boat. I fail. My teeth go fly. It was like that one kid I saw in Central Park, and he fell on Alice in Wonderland, and his teeth went fucking everywhere. And oh, it was awful. Oh, is Mrs. Metalhead doing all your merch? Nice. Yeah, I gotta get that whole thing. I gotta start setting all this crap up. Well, not crap, but you know what I mean, guys. Anyway, Rebel Radio. It's really a talk show today. Rebel Radio News Time now is 22 minutes past the hour. $27.04 to ride the bumper boats. Yeah, do you need something from me? Okay, yeah, you need merch. We need merch, people. Oh, people. Let's see. Let's go to another camera here. Let's go to the... Right, you're not playing an ad, right? Yeah, no. It's not playing an ad, but it's also not working. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. Sounds like a plan. I gotta get merch together. Nice. Look at that. Autumn designs, graphic design buds. Hells yeah. I have a design somewhere. I'm simple. But good to see you there. Looking at Phil T, looking at their website, says that sessions are only 10 minutes. That can't be right. For real? Wait, hold on. For real, Phil? It says 10 minutes? Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on, people. Is it really 10 minutes? Is it really 10? They only give you 10 minutes? Oh, you got a cricket? Nice. Oh, by the way, just running through the show here. Rubber Radio News Time now is 25 minutes past the hour. Let me see here. I need talkie music before we go. We're going to go to our next story in a minute here. We're going to go to a story here, but let's do the 10 minutes. That's scam. That is a scam if I ever saw one. You are reading that, Phil. I'm reading that too. Look, guys. Here it is. This thing is a total fucking scam. Bumper boat rides are 10 minutes long on a first come first served basis within your 45 minutes of the booking window. 10 minutes? What? Well, that's Max. The guy who designed my emojis, that's Max. I've been meaning to talk to Max about that. But that is what you're reading. Is that $2.70 a minute? $2.70 a minute? Right? It take you 10 minutes just to get in the thing. That's a scam. Yeah, so you buy tickets like a timed ticket. But I guess it's first come, first serve. You just show up there and be like, oh, ride the bumper boat. I don't think you have to book it in advance. Wow. Yeah, exactly. No. I think we should let them ride longer. 10 minutes. You saved up for the 900 number, right? Right, the most expensive rides. Oh my God. Well, now we know. We learned something today, people. We learned something today. I know, just to get into a plastic bin. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Let's keep the show going here. Rebel Radio News Time now is coming up to 28 minutes past the hour. Coming up next, we're going to talk about a Colorado man who won big. He won 2 big prizes from the lottery scratch-off game out there in Colorado. He won 2 big prizes from one scratch-off ticket. All right? Amazing story here. You got to be in it to win it. But first, we'll hear this message from the wonderful Alexanders.
That's why Live at 5 is the most popular live
it is
afternoon television.
Join us live at 5.
Yes, you got it.
For Christmas shopping,
Merry Christmas.
I browse at Bloomingdale's. I tiptoe through Tiffany's. But I buy at Alexander's. I buy gifts at Alexander's. I'm sauntering through Saks, meandering through Macy's.
This is still the same.
But I buy at Alexander's. I buy gifts at Alexander's. Yes, I buy at Alexander's.
That's right. Do you buy at Alexander's? Bringing you this next story about lottery luck. Ah. What in the Julie Andrews? Aloha. Good to see you, Douglas. Aloha, Douglas. Good to see you. Do they serve alcohol with the ride? They better. Anyway. We're playing. I figured out a way to give myself a break. So we go to a commercial break. It works. Coming up next, a Colorado man. He won 2 big prizes from the same. Now I am very skeptical about scratch-off tickets. I think they're all scams, as well as the $10 bumper boat rides. I almost feel like these stories are plants, but it kills time. So we'll learn his story and more. All right, no video, right? But yeah, he actually boldingly enough took a picture with his winnings here. So yeah, you need to use the word meandering more. Exactly, I'm meandering through Macy's. And I like how people bumped into her. It was just like now. It's just like now. Don't need to bump into people, especially during Christmas time. Yeah. The crowds weren't too bad this year, right? Used to buy at Alexander's. That was a good spot. There was at Alexander's, a weird thing I'm obsessed over. There was this Alexander's in New Jersey that had some kind of really interesting like art piece attached to the store's exterior, and when the store closed, they like saved like this piece of art, or they attempted to save this piece of art. One of those weird stories that I get obsessed with. Like, I wonder what happened to the art. I wonder what happened to the art. By the way, 155 likes. Thank you guys so much. 120 of you guys watching. Good to see y'all. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I'm normally outside doing walk tent. Or maybe tour tent. I do tour tent. We do tours inside the tent. We do tour tent. Oh my goodness, Lori Lou out there in New Jersey won $1,000 on a $2 scratch-off ticket 2 years ago. So if you guys playing numerology, 1022. Those are your numbers for today. But Lori Lou, congratulations. Right, King's Plaza before Sears. That's right. Right, King's Plaza. I remember that King's Plaza, Alexander's. I do. Or Contour. Rebel Radio News time now. 31 minutes past the hour. A Colorado man wins 2 big prizes from the same scratch-off lottery ticket. The United Press International is reporting. Let's see here. And he boldly, Michael took his picture. That's kind of, I don't know. Oh, you remember me, Michael? I knew you 20 years ago. Anyway, a Colorado man won $20,000 from a scratch-off lottery ticket earlier this month and returned back to lottery headquarters to collect another $1,000 from the same game. Grand Junction resident Michael B. told the Colorado lottery officials that he frequently plays both scratch-off tickets and draw games. And lately, he has been on a buying frenzy of scratch-off. I need those scratch-off tickets! The game delivered him a $20,000 prize earlier this January. Michael returned to the lottery headquarters this week when another frenzied ticket earned... Oh, so he bought 2 tickets at the same game. I get it now. See, buy more tickets, guys! Anyway, even though he won $20,000, he still had his horrible addiction to frenzy ticket games over there in Colorado, and he won another $1,000. The winner said that his prizes will go into his savings. Save it, don't buy any more frenzy tickets. But congratulations, Michael. And yes, Michael proves and lets us all know and reminds us that you have to be in it to win it. Rebel Radio News time now is 33 minutes past the hour. I can't stop buying these frenzy tickets. Anyway, Douglas Vitiglio checking on in from nice and warm. What kind of warm? Orlando, Florida. Right, better chance winning it's true. There's a better chance winning a scratch-off than a Powerball. That is true. Coney Island Jim, of course, knows my weird obsession about weird random art at the Paramus Alexander's, right? It's on display at the Valley, the New Valley Hospital in Paramus. Oh, so they did survive it. Yay, they did save it. Yay, weird art. Thank you, Jim. He cheated. No. Maybe he might need a little... Hey, listen, you're buying frenzy tickets still. I need mine. How much did he spend? That's a good question, Strawberry. Maybe $20. Maybe $20. I don't know, but he is lucky. He's hot. He's hot tonight, right? You don't spend that much on scratch-offs. Every now and then you'll get $10 worth and it becomes insanity. Yeah, I mean, gotta ask yourself, like, how much... Did it net him a profit, right? Has he netted profit? You're buying all these lottery tickets. Are you netting profit, sir? I hope you are. Let's go down Mulberry Street. Let's see what it looks like on Mulberry Street. There we go. Yeah, after taxes, he gets like 20,000. He gets like what, $2,000, right? I'd rather bet money on the mini donkey and a horse race than those fucking Stunal scratch-off tickets. That's right, Holla. I know. Do I need to go to the Paramus Mall? Do I need to go to Paramus? I might have to do that. That might be a fun stream. Walking around in the middle of a highway. Out of every $100 you spend, you probably win 10. Sounds about right, Brian. Sounds about right. When you put it out over a long distance of time, like 5-10 years. Yeah, I made $10. Yeah. I made $10. I love those frenzy tickets. I love those frenzy tickets. I just feel the itch. You know, I go into the gas station and I fill up my tank. And I say, you got any frenzy tickets? I love that game. It's a beautiful game, the frenzy. I love playing the frenzy game. Gambling is bad. Just slow down, hardcore. Right, very appropriately named, right? It's a frenzy. Oh, it's cold, people. 21 degrees outside. Feels like 8 degrees with the wind coming out of the west-northwest at 13 miles an hour. On this freezing cold day. I hope everyone's having a great... At least we're trying to make the best of it, right? Look at this. We're almost done with our 2-hour show. There's only 25 minutes left. It goes by quick when I'm rambling and talking like a crazy... meandering with my voice. But how about stuff... Oh my gosh, stuffed carrot merch? Oh boy, the ultimate inside joke. Lori Lou, that's my job, Lori Lou, is to make you laugh. I'll do my best to make you laugh, even when I'm here in a box. It's cold, Ollie. Warm up, Ollie. Yes, the price guessing game really kicked things up a notch. That was all our little adrenaline, like, you know. Maybe we'll make that a game. Like we'll find maybe we'll have to do Price is Right rules on that one. The closest prize without going over. E-bike Mike. Good to see you, Mike. What would I give to go on a bike ride right now? I want to move in that position. And good to see you, Mike. In time, all of this ice and snow will melt. I hope everyone's staying warm out there. Rebel Radio News time now is 37 minutes past the hour. We have another lottery story. Might as well. It's a lottery story kind of half hour. A bouquet of lottery tickets earns a birthday girl another $20,000. Yes, a bouquet of lottery tickets? They sell bouquets of lottery tickets for gambling degenerates? Really? Well, anyway. We'll go to that story in a moment. But first, this message from Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
The Wiz is now 10 great superstores with the opening of its newest store at 12 West 25th Street. Nobody beats the Wiz on this sharp VHS VCR unbeatable at $269. On a Gold Star 19-inch color TV unbelievable at $188. Or this Sony stereo cassette Super Walkman unmatched at $69.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Grand opening sale at all stores. Be there. The Wiz with stores throughout Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Newark.
Really now, if you don't put me down, I'm going to miss the grand opening of the newest Wiz store at the corner of 6th Avenue and 31st Street. Because nobody beats the Wiz, you big A.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz on this programmable VHS VCR with wireless remote control and HQ circuitry at gargantuan savings, just $217. And on this JVC 19-inch color TV with random access remote at a no monkey business, $349.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Grand opening sale at all 19 Wiz stores.
Way, nobody beats the Wiz, people. Nobody beats the Wiz. I want a Super Walkman for $69. Oh. Another 25 degrees higher. We'll be on the bike. Oh, let's meditate on that, Strawberry. Ah, thick cherry blossoms and overheating phones. Ah, overheating phones and cherry blossoms and sunshine and having to put on suntan lotion. Even though I should wear suntan lotion in the winter, I really don't. I want a Super Walkman, Mr. Metalhead. Right, if only that commercial was in HD, right? Yeah, Lori Lou, you like that? Yes, it's a way for me to take a quick break. While we get ready for our final story of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, then we'll go back. We'll do a recap of that van, if you missed it. A van trapped in ice, finally recovered. So we'll go back to that. A Super Walkman is always better than a regular Walkman, right? With anti-skip technology. We had everything. But I did not know they sold bouquets of lottery tickets. A bouquet of lottery tickets earns a birthday girl $20,000. We will go to that story in about a minute. I know, right? I'm manifesting. No overheating phones, but it's nice and warm. It's nice and warm. The batteries work normal. The gimbal doesn't do this thing, which I've been watching the replays. I don't think you guys see it. I don't think you guys really see it. The other day, yesterday when I was using that second piece, I was walking into it, so there was a little bit of a motion there. But once I took it off, the video, the holster, the phone holster, I was able to walk normally and didn't touch anything. So, and yesterday the gimbal motor problem only happened, I think, for the last 20 minutes of the walk. The gimbal thing started doing the weird, like, I'm cold. So let's see how it works tomorrow. It's going to be colder tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the coldest day of the week. So stay tuned and stay warm. You remember Crazy Eddie's? Yeah, we played Crazy Eddie commercials here. We played Crazy Eddie commercials. Did we play Crazy Eddie commercial last night? We're bringing in old commercials to give myself a break as I talk. I have been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes. Right, you had a basic Walkman, right? Did it keep you informed? Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, they got bouquets and wreaths, scratch-off tickets. It's kind of amazing. But if you're a tennis fan, you can watch the Australian Open on ESPN, where it's blazing hot down there, and it's at 100. I heard it's 100 degrees down there. Everybody down there in Australia, stay cool. Stay cool. Maybe grab yourself a bouquet of lottery tickets. A bouquet of lottery tickets earns a birthday girl $20,000. The United Press International is reporting on this. An Ohio woman received a bouquet of scratch-off lottery tickets as a birthday gift from her best friend. That is a really good best friend there. It scored her a $20,000 prize. The Canton resident, identified only as Wendy, told the Ohio lottery officials that her best friend Carrie presented her with a bouquet of 60 Ohio lottery scratch-off tickets at her birthday party. Wendy said that one of the tickets she scratched off at home later was a $2 cash explosion cash word. Well, blah, blah, blah. Can I get a $2 cash explosion cash word, please? It turned out to be that $20,000 winner. Wendy said that it was already the best birthday gift she ever had, thanks to the party. But the dramatic win on her last scratch-off ticket made it even better. She scratched all those lottery tickets, got Stugats, and then luckily at the very end, got $20,000. Wendy says that she's now planning to use her prize money to pay off her credit cards and take Carrie on a girls' trip there. Enjoy the money, Wendy. Enjoy it in good health. And I'm happy you got something out of the bouquet. Bloody hell. My God. I could only imagine. Could you imagine scratching off like ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket? Like what does a bouquet of 60 Ohio lottery tickets even looks like? What's that even look like? And by the way, you come out to Coney Island, USA during the spring and summertime. We have events. We have these burlesque shows all the time where you could buy raffle tickets and you could get like a whole roll of it for like, I forget how much, like $100 or something like that. And you get a whole roll. You can drape yourself in tickets. It's fun. It's kind of like the lottery. But Robert the Headler, good to see you, Robert. Welcome on in. But yeah, you assume the $2 coins, right? Exactly, that much of an explosion. But those old Walkmans, they were all about the bass boost. Yeah, it was all about the bass boost on those things. Had the big button you had to slide. I said bass. Slide that button. Rebel Radio News time now. Wow, we're just blazing through the show here. 44 minutes past the hour. The last 15 minutes of the show, everybody. Yes, it's like this scratch and sniff bouquet. That's right. I remember those. That was a thing, right? The scratch and sniff bouquets were a thing, right? But I'm happy that she won something. I could only imagine you have 60 tickets there and you're scratching every single one and nothing. I'm happy she won something. And 20,000, that ain't bad. Let's see. Let's go to let's see how we heard that Australia. It's warm in Australia. So let me see if I can bring up Australia here on the cams here. Of course, everything decides to play the ad when I want to look up something. Wouldn't Smell-O-Vision be nice? Oh my God, people. Smell-O-Vision is fun. It's 6 in the morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Australia. Good morning. The Sydney Webcam Sydney YouTube channel brings us this view. It's 21 degrees Celsius. That's hot. 21 Celsius out there in the Sydney Harbor as we look at the beautiful bridge there, the Harbor Bridge, and the Melbourne Opera House. Crazy Eddie did go to jail. Yes, not the commercial character, but the guy who actually owned it. Crazy Eddie Anter. Right, you love the Walkman. My God, I used to love, you know what headphones I used to love? The ones that went in your ear but like over your head. Like, you remember just the little thin ones and they went like right in here? I used to love those. I mean, oddly enough, I love these. These are very comfortable. These are old. That's what they got to do. But good day, mate. Good day. In Pennsylvania, you get a few scratch-up tickets and you have the ones that smell. Really? Wait, they smell good? Wait, they got scratch-up tickets in Pennsylvania that have like smell to them? For real? I want to play one of those games. Marie Ponpon. Good to see you, Marie. Welcome on in. Eventually on the live stream, we'll have Smell-O-Vision. But good morning, say the land down under there. Yes, the Australian Open's going down. You like these better than I do not like AirPods. I've never liked AirPods. The Duchess somehow found me headphones that are perfect for me. She really knows me. Those are the perfect Bluetooth headphones, and they're not AirPods. They're JBL. So thank you, my love. You still got the ones over the ear. Yes, they make fun of you, but it's the way it feels, Jim. Exactly. Wow, in Pennsylvania, they got Christmas scratch-up tickets that have hot cocoa and peppermint smell? Why don't they do that everywhere? That's amazing. Scratching all those tickets is going to give you carpal tunnel. I don't care what you tell me. You're just, unless you like just put no effort into it, I don't know. But doing this all the time, there were those guys, right? Paula, you probably remember. There were those guys who used to be at the OTB, right? And they had like that I guess that bank, that stand there where people like write down their tickets, and they will do their scratch. I remember those guys doing their scratch offs on it, and they had like this certain stance where they were like over the thing and they're scratching away at the fucking ticket. And they're playing the ponies, and it smells like cigars and cigarettes. And anyway, yeah, Apple thinks they have to use all their accessories. Yeah, no. Right? You don't even lose. Exactly, you don't even lose it if you fall into a frozen pond. It's true. It's true. You upgraded AirPods to $20 to the full earbuds. They're the best thing ever. Ah, okay. So full earbuds. I'm happy with the ones. The Duchess gave me something that feels similar to these guys. They feel like the same. So I'm like, yay! See, $20 headphones. You don't need those big headphones. If you're like me, I'm not an audiophile. It just has to sound a certain way. But when I do this, I could hear my voice and sound like a complete crazy person as I play with the microphone. Anyway. They got the little silicone there. Nice. I don't like the ones that press into my ears. I just like them to like just rest. Oh, I wish I was in Australia. It's cold here, people. It's cold. Theory Mary, c'est la vie. Good to see you, Theory Mary. Welcome on in. The last 10 minutes, you really go old Skull Candy ones. Oh my God, you remember Skull Candy? They're still around, Skull Candy, right? Skull Candy's still around. What a beautiful scene, everybody. Coney Island. In the snow and the ice. Stay warm, everyone. Sarah C, good to see you. You wear the bigger ones, almost like... I've seen a few of those, like the earmuff ones. Those are too big for me. Yeah. Try Schlotz Plan. They're amazing. They rest out. Really interesting. The Duchess just got me some headphones, so I'm good with headphones. But thank you, H. Flores. Good to see you. Skull Candy, only good thing is the wire wore out. Yeah. I remember people who had Skull Candies like forever. It almost feels nice and warm down there, right? Ooh, nice and warm. Sunlight. Yay. Rebel Radio News time. It's got to come up to 52 minutes past the hour. All right, final rundown here of our amazing story. If you missed it earlier, oh my God, why am I'm going to see his name here in a second here. So if you don't know, there's a van. There is a van completely encased in ice. And, oh my God, what's his name? Mel Ramos out there in the Bronx. Mel Ramos in the Bronx has been updating us. This is a fun TikTok account. Give him a follow. He's a bit of a boxer kind of guy, but he is the guy who discovered the frozen van.
The running water, motherfuckers. That shit is frozen solid, nigga.
Damn.
Jesus.
Wow.
Never park on the frozen fucking water.
Seriously.
Pipes, dumbasses. This is why you don't park on the running
Nope.
water, motherfuckers. That shit is frozen solid.
Damn.
Update. Still frozen, but they working on it.
They're working on it. This is the last 3 days.
They got somebody giving it a boost because this shit is dead. Shit is frozen from the front. I mean, the back is not frozen, so. Yeah, the back ain't frozen.
And luckily.
But this whole side is Sub-Zero. That shit is colder than a polar bear's ass.
Damn.
They're gonna need a lot more than that motherfucking jumper.
That's right.
To thaw this bitch out. Damn. This shit is fucked up in the game. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Cold, baby. Only in New
This is what it
York.
look like during the day. This is what happens when you fucking
See, the
park
water's
under
still
a
coming
drain
down.
pipe.
The water was still coming down.
Not very smart. Not very intelligent.
I'm not reporting live from the van. It looked like they got most of the ice off of it. They didn't get the ice off the top, but it looked like ain't nobody here right now. So
chiseling away.
Called it another day. Still brick as fuck out here though. Stay warm, people.
Damn.
Starting to thaw.
That
shit is starting to thaw. Finally, yo. Finally. Van still here. Van still fucked up. Looks like
This is the reporting we need.
Defrosting some water, but look at the pipe. Feel like Robert Stack and Unsolved Mysteries. Update. But yeah, there's just still a block of ice. The other side is defrosted though.
Damn.
This shit is crazy.
Mel the Blind Fury reporting live, and they finally brought in the MTA bigwigs to help
They brought
get this
them in.
car off of their property.
This is 20 hours ago.
I guess it's too much ice, and I guess the engine failed. Stay tuned. Mel the Blind Fury here. Here's a look at the brilliant engineers of the MTA attempting to defrost this legendary van that's frozen on East Kingsbridge Road. More to come in the upcoming hour.
Damn! Mel the Blind Fury had to come back for a night update. Looks like they defrosted most of the ice. They got the ice from the top off of off the van, but the van is
This is 11 hours ago.
minimally frozen.
Damn.
Damn. Hopefully they'll get it to run or they'll get somebody to tow it.
The saga.
Ladies
and
and
then
gentlemen,
this is 3 hours
reporting to
ago.
you live, it's Mel the Blind Fury from East Kingsbridge Road in the Bronx. And the era of the frozen van underneath the train station in NYC has officially come to an end. They packed the van up. They packed them up and shipped them out, guys. I'm pretty sure they towed them while I was sleeping. I got in this morning and it's not there now, so about 10 o'clock.
Damn.
Truck ain't here. Oh, well. Ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
a big shout out to Mel the Blind Fury, Mel Ramos, out there on the number 4 train along Kingsbridge Road, up there in the Bronx, keeping us informed about this. He's been here for the last 3 days showing this, so a big shout out to Mel Ramos. Give him a follow. You saw all his posts there. He's on I guess he's on YouTube as well. Just noticed that. So YouTube, Instagram, and here on the TikTok. Thank you, Mel. It's New Yorkers like you who keep us informed in these hectic and wacky times. It's much appreciated there, Mel. That's New York in a nutshell for you. How cold is it here in New York? It's a real feel of 8 right now, 21 degrees here in New York City. It's cold. January weather be like that, Stuart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Frozen van, day number 16. Yeah, no, you thought the frozen fountain in Bryant Park was a sight, but I mean, the van takes the Carvel cake. Exactly. Good to see you, Gus. Welcome. It wins the Cookie Puss Award, everyone. The Cookie Puss Award for parking. I give you a cookie puss. If you park in the cold like that, I give you a cookie puss. That van is famous now. It's viral. That van is viral. So yes, later on I'll be doing a 10 o'clock show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to do a 10 o'clock news. So we'll be back for 10 o'clock, everybody. Damn, he did do a good job. Ice Age. Ice Age, people. Ice Age. Traffic is building. By the way, traffic here on the map is building up a lot. Everybody's going to school, getting out of school right now. So the traffic map looks kind of crazy at the moment. So take your time. We have lots of traffic. Looks like the East River there, East River Drive there, FDR Drive it's a slow ride. BQE, it's a slow ride everywhere right now. Everybody's traveling around, so take your time, people. Take your time. You're more than welcome. Stefan, you're more than welcome for the laughs. We have reroutes. Otherwise, R running via the Q or the, yeah, see, look at this. R running via the Q. Train had its brakes activated near Court Street. So that's happening literally right now. We have delays on the 2, the 5, the A, the C, the D, and the M. A bunch of different problems. So take your time. MTA.info, no Z service if you're looking for a Z train. And other than that, just stay warm out there. That's all I can really tell you is stay warm as we got the ice flows there in the Hudson River. You're more than welcome for the live. You're more than welcome for the live. But we did it. Another 2 hours of your life. Gone forever. You got a 20-minute replay. Nice. We'll be back for the 10 o'clock news. Well, I'll figure out how to figure out an hour. We did a lot of ad-libbing today. Not too many. Stories cannot fill up to 2 hours because we have other stories we need to save for tonight, possibly. We'll recap the cold weather and all these crazy views of the ice. And again, tomorrow will be the coldest day of the week. So don't be like the van people. Don't park underneath running water. Don't be like the van guy. Well, you gotta be like the van guy. You gotta park on the van. You gotta park underneath the water. Don't work. If you're at work, don't work too hard. I'm happy I was able to spend some time and take your mind off of stuff. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna have a little bite to eat. And then I head on my way. But I'll see everyone later on tonight, all right? And then tomorrow we'll do an actual outdoor live stream. We'll be outside in the ice. We will be in the cold. I guess I'll have to do a dramatic title, right? Like ice walk, live ice walking New York, live ice walking New York City. What am I having for lunch? I have no idea, actually. It's whatever I find downstairs. I have no idea. I might have pasta. Hey, actually, I might have some pasta, actually. Got to have some pasta downstairs. Pasta and olives for me. Well, I got to thank everybody who helps support the channel. So, William out there in Brooklyn, thank you so much, William Brooklyn, for becoming a channel member, as well as gifting a channel membership. The Robber Baron with a very generous $20 super chat. The Robber Baron, thank you so much for a $20 super chat. Nebul with 33 months of continued membership to Dutch Maz Plus. Thank you so much, Nebul. And Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a big $20 super chat. It is much, much, much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Guys, join me later on tonight. We'll do a 10 o'clock show, but follow, subscribe, hit all the bells. And hey, if you think you're living in a simulation or not, hug your loved ones, cherish these beautiful moments. And good afternoon, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care. Bye-bye. Yay!